Will another Congress-led state government collapse? Is the Bhartiya Janata Party engineering a split in the ruling party to come to power and carry out what is popularly called Operation Lotus? These were some of the questions that were in the news this week, all coming in from the northern state of Himachal Pradesh. This hilly state saw clouds of uncertainty hover over its chief minister and his government's survival. It began with the elections to India's upper house, or the Rajya Sabha, where some members of the ruling Congress apparently cross-voted for the Bhartiya Janata Party. And then a rather familiar political script followed. Rebel MLAs being taken to another state for some time, opposition calling for a trust vote and state minister resigning only to backtrack within a few hours, and the chief minister and Congress party in a huddle trying to douse the fire. So what does this mean for both parties? And what's the larger political issue at play here? Hello and welcome to Simply Put. I am Shubham Chohan. Let's get started. It all began on Tuesday, 27 February. Out of a total 56 Rajya Sabha seats that would fall vacant in April, elections for 15 of them were held spread across 3 states. 4 in Karnataka, 10 in Uttar Pradesh and 1 in Himachal Pradesh. The rest of the 41 candidates were elected unopposed. Now, just for context, elections for Rajya Sabha aren't as simple and straightforward. Firstly, Rajya Sabha MPs are not elected by us. They are elected by members of legislative assemblies themselves through a preferential system of voting, where each MLA votes according to his or her preference in an open ballot system. Here is where it all began. Reports of cross-voting surfaced. In UP, reportedly 6 MLAs from the Samajwadi Party cross-voted for the BJP. In Karnataka, 1 BJP MLA cross-voted for the Congress candidate. Himachal Pradesh sprang a surprise. In the run-up to the polls, Congress's Abhishek Manu Singhvi was expected to win. That's purely because Congress, being in government in the state, had the numbers to comfortably ensure his election. But come voting time, 6 Congress MLAs and 3 independents chose BJP's Harsh Mahajan. There's more. This cross-voting resulted in a tie. The winner was eventually decided by a draw of lots, resulting in the BJP's victory. Now, just an aside, technically there are no clear written rules that prevent such cross-voting as far as Rajya Sabha elections are concerned. The Supreme Court in a verdict has even said that an MLA cannot be disqualified for voting against their party candidate. What can be done at best is disciplinary action against that MLA. In other words, the MLAs are free to vote for whoever they want, even if the candidate isn't from their party. Or as some MLAs put it, voting as per their conscience. In fact, this is what an MLA from the Samajwadi Party in UP had to say amid charges of cross-voting.
मुझे टिकट मिल जाए, कहीं से पद मिल जाए, पैसा मिल जाए तो तुरंत बदल जाते हैं आप लोग। जिनका वोट लिया उनका, और दलित पिछड़ों का जिनका वोट लिया था उसका क्या होगा? अरे अपने अपने विचार कैसे जीते, निर्दलीय लड़के जीत गए होते। शर्म नहीं आती है नेताओं को इस तरह से बदल जाने पे? भाई सिंह देखिए क्या बोल रहे हैं, वोट डालने अंतरात्मा की आवाज वोट डालेंगे, अंतरात्मा उम्मीदवार को वोट देंगे, सपा के उम्मीदवार को, सपा के उम्मीदवार को वोट देंगे, अंतरात्मा की आवाज में सही जगह मत, अंतरात्मा की आवाज।
Back in Shimla, the alarm bells went ringing. After the voting, Chief Minister Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu claimed 5 to 6 Congress MLAs were kidnapped by the Central Reserve Police Force and Haryana Police. The BJP dismissed these charges. Reports soon emerged that the Congress government will lose majority in the state once the rebels jump ship. In fact, here are the numbers for your reference. Before the Rajya Sabha voting, the Himachal Pradesh Assembly had 68 members, where 35 is the majority mark. Congress had 40 MLAs and the BJP had 25. The rest were independents. As things stand currently, 6 rebel MLAs have been disqualified by the Speaker on grounds of not attending the state budget session, and 15 BJP MLAs have been suspended due to unruly conduct. As political activities began heating up, Congress leaders claimed the BJP is trying to poach some MLAs. Because remember, the BJP is no stranger to this game. In 2020, the Congress lost power in Madhya Pradesh after more than 20 legislators resigned, resulting in the government losing its majority. These lawmakers, led by senior leader Jyotiraditya Scindia, then joined the BJP, resulting in the Saffron Party coming to power. In Karnataka, the Congress Janata Dal Secular Coalition collapsed in 2019 after 16 MLAs resigned and joined the BJP. The Saffron Party's B.S. Yediyurappa ended up becoming the chief minister. And more recently in Maharashtra, where two parties in a three-party coalition government saw a split. Factions of the Shiv Sena and NCP joined hands with the BJP to come to power. So there is precedence on that front. BJP meanwhile denies charges of horse trading. It says the failure of the Congress to control dissent amongst its own MLAs has led to these splits. Take Himachal Pradesh's example. Since the Congress came to power in the state, there have been murmurs of dissent against the current chief minister. Leaders like State Congress President Pratibha Singh and her son Vikramaditya Singh, who in fact resigned as minister during this turmoil, only to take a U-turn within a few hours, have accused the chief minister publicly of ignoring their own MLAs. And it is this dissent that is now out in the open. Right, so where does this leave both parties ahead of another polling season? For the BJP, it brings them within touching distance to a majority mark in the Rajya Sabha. A victory in 10 out of 15 Rajya Sabha seats has brought the BJP's tally to 97 and the overall tally with its allies to 117. In the Rajya Sabha that has 240 seats, the magic figure is 121. Some experts predict the party would look to cross the majority mark sooner than later, as that would reduce their dependency on allies for passing crucial legislation in Delhi. The Congress, meanwhile, says that everything has been brought under control and that the Himachal government is safe for now. But analysts feel the power games in the hill state are far from over. That's all we have for this episode of Simply Put. Do like and share this video. Tell us what you think of it. What are the subjects you would like us to talk about? And of course, subscribe to HW News English. Thanks for watching.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.
Roti Bank Foundation has served over 1.5 crore meals to needy kids. Feed a child with just rupees 40. Please donate generously. Visit rotibankfoundation.org. Join hands to build a healthy India.